Best Air Cooler 2024 in United Kingdom. Get relief from the summer heat with the best evaporative coolers. If your house always seems too hot, you might find that the best way to cool off a bit is with an evaporative cooler. Often mistaken for portable air conditioners, evaporative coolers, also known as swamp coolers, are actually a different type of appliance that creates cooler air without a compressor or a need for an exhaust vent. We test air coolers in hot rooms during the summer months, with the doors and windows closed to maximize the heat and discomfort. We turn the air cooler up to maximum for 30 minutes and then an hour to test how effective the airstream is at cooling people down, while also using a digital thermometer or air quality sensor to check whether it's had any impact on the ambient room temperature or humidity. We use a smartphone sound meter to check the noise at full power and minimum power, and we use an AC pass-through power meter to check the energy consumption at both of these levels. Finally, we use a handheld anemometer to test the speed of any airflow. As part of our testing, we always take a good look at all the practicalities, from the number of ice blocks provided, to how easy the unit is to fill, empty, and clean. Number 1. Honeywell Portable Air Cooler for Home. Designed to cool rooms of up to 10 square meters, this Honeywell cooler has a generous 10L water tank, so you can leave it a few days without a refill. When the water gets low, it's easy to refill through the pull-out door at the rear. This means there's no space to add any freezer blocks, so it's worth chilling your water before you add it. As far as features go, the Honeywell keeps things simple. One dial switches between off and the 3 fan settings, while the other selects cooling, oscillation, or cooling and oscillation. What matters more is that it dishes out a consistently good, cooling airflow, with the louvers shifting side to spread it over a wider area. You'll still need to clean the honeycomb cooling membrane regularly to avoid unpleasant smells, but if you're keener on keeping cool than faffing around with modes and features, this is the air cooler to buy. It works best with cross-ventilation or 2 open windows, but sometimes it's so hot outside I'd rather not. They won't cool your house or even your room much, but operate much like a fan, just with cooler than normal air. And on hot days, that feels great. Number 2. Pro Breeze for Window 1 Air Cooler with 10 litre capacity. Keep your space nice and cool with a 10L portable air cooler. The unit utilizes a honeycomb waterfall system that passes warm air over ice-cold water, and features 3 speeds and 4 operational modes to suit your space and cooling requirements. Pro Breeze's air cooler was an absolute star when it came to cooling our room down quickly and quietly. It's a heatwave hero and effectively brought the heat down in our living room. We liked that it featured a buckle to lock the water tank in place and that we could control the 7-hour timer and sleep modes using the included remote. Oh, and you get some good quality ice packs with the Pro Breeze. It's one of the most powerful coolers we've tested, really helping to bring the heat down in our room by a few degrees. It oscillated smoothly, reaching a good portion of our room, and the inclusion of a natural mode was a nice touch. It decreased the fan speed by 1 every 30 minutes, something we found useful when heading to bed. Again, as with most air coolers, the inside pump lock in the water tank can be fiddly to click into place. But once you get to grips with it, it's simple enough. Most of the time, we just brought a bucket of water to the tank instead of taking the reservoir to the sink. Number 3. BLACK+DECKER Portable 2-in-1 Air Cooler. While no substitute for a proper air conditioner, this BLACK+DECKER cooler does a good job of dishing out some cold air fast, especially if you augment the 7-litre water tank with the 2 freezer blocks provided. The inner vertical louvers oscillate left and right to give you a wider spread, and you can use the horizontal louvers to angle the airflow up or down. What's more, this is one of the few coolers we've seen with a built-in timer, so you can set it to chill your bedroom before you go to bed. This cooler is designed to humidify as it cools, and it also has a fan-only function if you don't need the extra chill. Its only significant drawbacks are that it's awkward to remove the water tank and filter block for cleaning, and that it puts out around 60 dBA of noise at its highest speed. Still, these aren't problems unique to this model, and it gives you good cooling at a reasonable price. Number 4. Klarstein 45W Portable Air Cooler. Designed for homes where space is a premium, This portable air cooler circulates cool air around your home, adds a touch of humidification if it's dry, and emits negative ions to remove pollutants and allergens. Customizable modes put you control. Choose from low, medium and high wind speeds, or switch between normal mode, nature mode, which fluctuates the wind speed, or night mode for a silent solution that slows the wind speed before switching off. Full mobility around the home. The 45W evaporative air cooler unit works freely in any room, no exhaust hose needed. The wide 90 degrees oscillation leaves no corner without cold air, providing necessary ventilation to cool everyone on summer days. User-friendly controls and functions. The included remote or built-in controls give full range to control the evaporative cooler how you like. The addition of a 7.5H timer and a water level indicator add extra convenience and suit all cooling needs. Number 5. Best evaporative cooler for small rooms, HESAIR Portable Evaporative Cooler. Weighing only 16 pounds, and able to cool up to 500 square feet of space according to the brand. This sleek and stylish model from HESAIR is a great highly portable option. And it has over 2,000 5-star reviews on Amazon to back it up. Di Clerio says, this is a great option for small to medium-sized spaces. Place it in a studio apartment, a single room in your home, a garage, a workspace, or even a small patio. The small dial on the front of the cooler allows you to select one of 5 settings so you can adjust the airflow to your liking. Online reviewers not only like that, it was affordable and easy to put together, but also that you can manually refill the water reservoir with each use or hook it up to a hose for continuous water flow, no refill required. If you do use the continuous option, just be aware that some reviews said the hookup may drip a bit. Even with that slight issue in mind, reviews showed that customers were very happy with it.